G'day, I'm Mick.
And I'm Max. We're Halcyon Drive, and you're watching Speaker TV.
Well, Max and I met at uni. We're both studying design at uni. And I was always playing music through high school, and I guess Max was always playing music at high school, but we didn't know each other before then. And then we met at uni, had a few jams, and we used to play in another band that kicked around Melbourne for a little bit, that probably no one's ever heard of, but that doesn't matter. And,
cool name, fastest guy in the West.
Fastest guy in the West.
Cool,
you might have heard of them. Yeah. We played around a little bit. I wrote a whole lot of solo songs, and Max was like, yeah, we should be playing these songs live, and so that's how Halcyon Drive kind of started.
Yeah, and just from then on, I think we're just building on our repertoire and then also playing shows and building up that confidence as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and so that was back in maybe mid to 2012.
Yeah, so really only like about a year ago we started playing the Halcyon Drive tunes, which has been pretty
In terms of how we're different, I guess there's a novelty of just us being two guys. Because we're only two of us, we play around with a fair bit of loops.
Yeah.
Well, I don't personally, but Mick does that, and so that's how we can build our sound and make it.
Yeah, I think the live show is definitely the bit for us that we take pride in setting ourselves apart from the rest of the pack a little bit, and having people walk away from a show going, oh, holy crap, that was two guys making those sounds on stage. And that's really fun for us, like all the looping stuff. I also play a lot of percussion as well, because I have a bit of background in drumming as well, so we have a lot of songs where there's kind of two drums going on, and I think that's pretty cool. The crowd always seem to dig that. Max currently plays in a mathcore band as we speak as well.
Yeah, so it's a really sort of deranged sense of music. It has got the screaming and all that kind of stuff, but it's really technical and really left field, I suppose, avant-garde in some ways, and it's just always something interesting and also always pushing the boundaries. So sometimes that you can't quite get that in pop. I think it's just...
It is highly technical.
Well, I suppose the reference between maths and then being complex, it's the same sort of thing. So I guess...
And hardcore.
Yeah, and it's a lot of, strange time signatures, which also relate to that mathematics thing. So I guess that's where the genre name derives from.
In the drumming, you'll catch in the set, there's some fairly intense parts where Max works up quite a sweat during our set. Like it gets pretty intense.
We often have a sweat off on stage. Come out of it seeing who's the most sweaty.
The Halcyon Drive sweat off is pretty...
That's something worth coming along just to see how much we can sweat.
We'll get to your church in another line from the
could support anyone. If I could support any band.
Maybe Foals, something like that.
No, that's cliche dance.
Oh, is it?
I would, yeah, okay. I'd like to support Foals.
I'd like to do that.
Okay, I'd like to support Foals. That is better. I can't think of it. I guess Foals. If it had to be Foals, okay.